Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome. I am here alone. Well, actually, I'm not alone. I'm with my funny husband. He has been cracking me up this morning. He's been referencing Land of the Lost and talking about the slee stacks. Do you guys know? Hi, good morning, Allison. I'm actually entertaining myself here while everybody jumps on. Taylor, it was so good to talk to you yesterday, honey. I'm so glad things are going well for you. Welcome. Good morning to Robin. It was so awesome to get to spend time with you. It was so great that we totally lost track of the time, and we looked up, and I think you were at least a half an hour late for a call, so I am so sorry, but that's what happens when you got good conversation going. You get kind of lost. Good morning to Sherry. Welcome. And good morning to Lisa Partain, my girlfriend from high school. Do you guys, I'm cracking up because Jason and I were talking about the slee stacks. Do you all, I'll ask you in the comments box, do you guys remember that show, The Land of the Lost? If you grew up in like the late 70s, early, like late 60s, late 60s, early 70s, there was the Land of the Lost. Does anyone remember this, or am I the only one? So we were talking about slee stacks this morning. Do you remember the slee stacks? They were kind of scary, but they wanted the crystals. Anyways, I digress. We were just talking about 11:11, and he said, because we were talking about how that has significant meaning. Good morning to Brad, good morning to Angie, and good morning to Beth, and good morning to Jody and Jason. I'm talking about the Land of the Lost this morning. So we were talking about the show launching on 11/11 and how that's a really cool number, and if you're into numbers and all of that. And he said, are we going to open a portal? And then we got off on this whole thing about the slee stacks and the crystals. I'm sorry, we digress. This is what my husband and I talk about in the mornings. It's really high level stuff here. Good morning. Yes, I remember. People do remember the Land of the Lost. Oh, yes. Robin's saying yes. Good morning to Ruth Ann, and good morning to Jennifer. Welcome. And good morning to my friend Kat. Welcome. We are, good morning to Angie. Welcome, you guys. I was just killing a little time here and talking about Land of the Lost. So I don't know if you guys remember that show, but we were having a good laugh about the slee stacks and opening a portal this morning. So anyways, like I said, Jason and I have a lot of fun together. So good morning to Terry. Good morning, everybody. All right. Sadly, I do remember Angie saying that. Yeah, some people remember that show. So you're on with Mornings with Michelle. Welcome, everybody. Moving your life from mediocre to miraculous, one morning at a time. Welcome, everybody. You guys, I'm so excited. That's really what sparked this whole Land of the Lost conversation, because we were talking about a new show that I'm going to start doing on Fridays, and it's launching on 11/11 at 11. It's so awesome. And so I started kind of Google searching, what does the numbers 11/11 mean? And it is so cool if I'm not, super, I don't know, not superstitious or whatever, but it's kind of cool. I don't know, it's a good day to launch a show. So the show is going to be called Mornings with Michelle, and I am going to be able to interview different people. So I am hopeful that I'm going to interview, it's looking like, as long as he's not filming on set right at that moment, I'm going to interview Greg Vaughn. He's a friend of ours. He did a stint on Days of Our Lives, a pretty long stint where he was Eric Brady, and he's going to reprise that role. So he's coming back as Eric Brady and has already started filming. He is currently doing a show called Queen Sugar on the O Network, so Oprah-produced show that's amazing. And he's also been on General Hospital. He was Lucky from General Hospital. So he and I are working together to hopefully be able to bring that interview live next Friday. So I'm bringing him on. Another girlfriend of mine wrote a book called Lily's Deliciously Different Day. That's Yvette Grove, and she is fantastic. And the book is all about being an individual and the beauty in your uniqueness. So it's a children's book. I think you guys will love it. So if we had some questions questions in the comments box yesterday. Good morning, Rowena, and good morning to Billy. Welcome. We had some questions about that book. So if you just type in your search bar, Lily's Deliciously Different Day, you're going to come up with her page and you can get the book. So anyways, and I'm sure she'll tell you guys how to get the book. Happy Thursday to everybody. Lila, happy Thursday to you, honey. So, and then also Jordy Bostock has written a book called Single on Purpose and Married on Purpose. So these are going to be some of my guests, and then time permitting, I'm going to also interview my cousin Taylor. He's been part of our Miracle Mornings, and he is actually an artist and amazing singer, and some of you guys have seen him. I've posted up some clips of him singing and just kind of his journey. He's been doing that since he was a kid. He's been out in LA and done acting when he was a child, and so it'd be fun to visit with him. So good morning to Leah, my sweet friend, and good morning to Robert. Welcome. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. So that is the announcement for the show. So if you have not gone yet and liked my page or liked the Mornings with Michelle page, please type it into your search bar. You'll see my picture there. Go like the page, because I am going to broadcast from that page. So you want to be on that page in order to see it live. Now, I will try to, post it up obviously on my personal timeline as well, but it may be in a replay. So if you want to catch it live, set your alarm and go like the page, because obviously we're going to be announcing from that page. So that is it on the announcement side. Good morning to Karen and good morning to Patty. Welcome. All right, you guys, let's dive in here. We got a lot of people on the broadcast, so I'm really excited about today because it's about never giving up and, kind of being tenacious around your goals and your vision. And we are reading from the book Imagine Big. Hi, Magic Mirror Jan. Welcome, honey. Imagine Big. It's a book by Terry Savelle Foy. Lily, the book title. Oh, it's called Lily's Deliciously Different Day, Joy. That's the book title. So this is the book that that's my friend who's going to be on the show next Friday. This is the one that we're doing today. Imagine Big by Terry Savelle Foy. And Imagine Big is an acronym. So I is for Imagine. M is for Make a Dream Book or a Vision Board. A is for Assign a Time Daily to visit with your goals and dreams. G is for Get Goals in Place. And that's where we are right now, is Get Goals in Place. We're not. We're past that. Let's see. I imagine. I is for Initiate Action Now, and N is for No More Negativity. So that is where we are right now. Sorry. N is for No More Negativity. That's the chapter that we're in. Hey, good morning to Randy, and good morning to Elizabeth and Jella. Hey, Randy, that was so cool when I went and researched the 1111 thing. Very cool. I'm excited. All right, here we go. So we're on the chapter No More Negativity, and this is called Dig Your Heels In. Especially, it says dig your heels in around your dreams. And I was titling today, Never Give Up. It says, let's talk about determination, or as I like to say, digging your heels in. What in the world does that mean? It means refusing to change your mind and not hesitating to take drastic action when necessary. She says, I believe God has given each of us a purpose. He's given us dreams He wants us to pursue during our time here on earth. He's given us a vision to achieve our goals and to accomplish them. But too many times we give up. We quit because of haunting fears from past failures, because of the baggage we carry with us from past experiences, because it's too hard, because we get tired, because we're unmotivated. The list of excuses is endless. All this negativity leads us to one place, which is quitting. All right. So today is all about never giving up. And I love the way Terry Savelle Foy lays the foundation here to have this conversation about not giving up. She says, God has given you a dream and a vision. And my mentor says, God doesn't give us a vision to frustrate us, just because, hey, I think it would be fun to give Michelle a vision that can never come to pass. He gives it to us because it's possible. We, in tandem with God, we can achieve whatever it is, whatever that vision, and it's unique to all of us. Thank you for the likes and the loves, you guys. I know a lot lot of you all have felt this, that there's something inside of you that's so strong that you're like, this must be something I need to pursue, but a lot of times we give up. And I'm going to read to you. This is, it's been attributed to different authors. I think it's Marianne Williamson's, but it has Nelson Mandela has quoted it also. But let me read this to you because I have this in my office, and it's a constant reminder. Good morning to Jeanette and to Julie, and good morning, Billy from Grapevine. No quitting here. Amen, sister. I have this posted in my office. You can see it's laminated. I have it right where I can see it. It says, and I know probably you've heard this before, some of you, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will feel secure around you or feel more secure around you. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not in just some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, this is my favorite part. Here it is. You ready? As we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I love that. That is probably my all-time favorite quote in the whole wide world, because it's reminding us, you are a child of God. Who are you not to be amazing and brilliant and talented and phenomenal and a leader in your life and a leader for others? Who are you not to be that? That is your birthright. And what happens is when you step into it, when you step into your power, you encourage others to do the same. So let me tell you something. It is not selfish to go after your dreams, and it is really righteous to pursue them with gusto and to not give up and to not let a dream die, right? That encourages others to do the same. Gives me chills. I know. I absolutely love it. And I will post it, Carolina. It is one of my all-time favorites. Good morning to Jennifer, my sweet friend. I know you believe this too. We were just talking about the quote from Marianne Williamson, who are you not to be brilliant and gorgeous and amazing? That's your birthright. Bring it. Bring it. So today is about not quitting. What happens? Fear comes in, stuff starts to happen that we suddenly go, oh, maybe that's too big a dream. I mean, maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I mean, that didn't work for me in the past. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I should let go of that dream. My cousin said that's kind of stupid and silly, and it's like, no. This dream is for you. You are meant to manifest. You are meant to act on this. It says, make up your mind. She says in here, make up your mind to accomplish the dreams that are yours. Make up your mind. Refuse to change your mind, okay? That's another part of this. Refuse to change your mind. So I'm going to share a little personal story with you guys. That I am, I'm in network marketing, and I've been in my company for 7 years, and I absolutely love it. I love the way that it transforms people's lives. I love the way that it's all about build the person, they will build the business. It just works that way, and that to me is a brilliant and beautiful business, is a beautiful way to earn an income. And so that's what I do, and I build teams. That is part of the deal, is I build teams. And over those 7 years, I built these strong relationships with people. And on occasion, it's happened to me that over those 7 years, I had a few people decide, and take a lot of people with them, decide to go elsewhere. They went to a different company. And these are people that, I felt like I had invested so much in the relationship, and they were friends of mine, and they were, stayed in my home, and they were friends with my kids were like, what happened to so-and-so? Like, they don't come around anymore. I don't get it. And it was devastating. I mean, I'll tell you, devastating to me, because I felt like, what have I done? Like, have I done something wrong? Like, have I not given enough to these people, And ultimately, that was just a personal decision. That was the right decision for them. But it was a moment in time. Sorry, I have a flashy light here I'm going to turn off. But it was a moment in time that I really was like, man, should I give up on this dream? I have a dream to build a team that is across countries, that is thousands of people strong, that, people are getting healthy, they're becoming better people, better moms, better dads, better, employees, everything, because they're developing and they're healthier. I have this dream, and I have this dream that it's going to be across countries, and it's going to be amazing, and we're going to get to travel and all this stuff. And then in that moment, I was like, man, I feel like giving up. It was hard. Like, I just wanted to give up because I was like, what did I do? And in that moment, this quote came to me, like, who am I to not act on this dream and to not fulfill on this vision? I know that this vision is possible. It may not be right timing for that particular group of people, but I know the people that are meant for me, the team that's meant for me is out there. And I just was like, I'm holding on to this dream. I was like, Jason says that, he says, I'm a little bit like a dog on a bone. He said, I'm super tenacious, and, loyalty is rare. Jennifer's saying, you know what, but it's out there. And I believe that. And I just felt like I needed to fulfill on that. And so, just being completely honest, all of us go through times where we have a big dream or a vision and we want to quit. We just go, I just don't know if it's going to happen for me. And maybe it feels like too long, and it feels like it's too hard, and it feels like you're giving up too much. But the reminder is, hold on to that vision. It's gonna happen for you guys. It's gonna happen for me. And that's the real deal. Yes, and Randy is part of my team, and he's incredible. And so it just makes me believe it is all out there for us. It may be in different timing than we think it is. So it says, Satan wants to come in and say, give it up. It's over for you. You're kind of down. Aren't you getting tired? Don't you want to do something different? And that's where we have to fortify ourselves. We have to make our mind up that we are going to do it no matter what. We're going to be unstoppable around our dreams and our goal and our vision. And I think that's when God says, all right, you really are going to do this thing. I'm going to move providence around to make this happen together with you. It says we don't want to dwell on our past. We want to always look forward to our future. It says, there's something about a made-up mind that brings results. When you press forward with the strength of your convictions, you will see your dreams fulfilled. She said she once heard Joyce Meyer say that her desire is to get people to understand if they would make up their minds, they could overcome anything and do anything God calls them to do. Joyce Meyer said, we can handle anything life throws at us through Christ that strengthens us. We are not weak, we are warriors. You are not weak. You are a warrior. So that's what you got to remind yourself of today. And there's somebody out there who's waiting on you to step into that role. There's somebody out there who you can affect and who you can bless by your tenacity, by your made-up mind that you're not going to give up on your dreams. You guys, that is the message for today. Who are you not to be amazing and awesome? Be amazing. Yes, and I love Jennifer. Jennifer lives this. Randy lives this. Share, 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 you guys. We are on an amazing path together. We're getting better all the time. Good morning to Brandy and Heather. Welcome, you guys. I want to encourage you today to hold on to your dreams, hold on to your vision, no matter how long it has taken you and no matter how many setbacks. A setback is a setup for a comeback. I can promise you that because I've lived it. You guys, I love all of you all. Thank you for being on Mornings with Michelle, moving your life from mediocre to miraculous, one morning at a time. I so appreciate you guys. Please share out this video. You can bless others by doing so. And join us again tomorrow. We'll be on here tomorrow at 8:30. Live Friday morning. I'll be celebrating with you guys. Don't forget, on 11 at 11 next Friday at 11 a.m. I'm going to launch the first Mornings with Michelle show where I'm going to get to actually interview, and we're going to have some amazing guests. So I hope you guys will join me. Yes, the joy is in the dream. Absolutely. And thank you, Amber, for being on. You guys, I hope you'll join me back here tomorrow. Happy Thursday to everybody. Go be unstoppable today. Your dreams are worth it, and somebody's waiting on you to do it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Bye.